Hello, and welcome to our playthrough of Age of Wonders 4 DLC, Eldritch Realms. And now let's head into our episode. Let's get our hero here. So, through a passage between mountains, you enter a strangely welcoming sanctuary. Barren ashlands and umbral gates make way for forests in a city, hidden in a valley. As you wander further, you see people emerge from hiding spots, some of whom you recognize as your very own people, the Carapascal swarms. They gather excitedly as you approach, provide sanctuary for any wandering souls. Whence explains your people are resilient and loyal. They help turn our haven into a city and notified me from the prison. Your arrival gives them hope. Boy, we really sound like a good guy. And we're playing mostly goofy. Swain bows flourish. The throne awaits, O Eldritch Sovereign. Get settled for tomorrow, the true fight for hint. English city. Bro. Okay. So now we can research things. And real quick, we go into here. So the new ones are the Tome of the Tentacle and the Tome of Corruption. Oh, that's neat. Oh, that's a good one. I like that. And then the other one, the Chaos Lord. Dragons. The Tome of Cleansing Flame is the other new one. So it utilizes the zeal of your troops to bathe the battlefield. The cleansing flame that punishes the condemned and blesses the faithful. Target unit gains zeal until the end of battle. Already has zeal, gain 2 strengthened. Enemy units and 2 extra units suffer condemned. Create cleansing flame on the target. Non-zeal or faithful units feeling. Faithful ones lose negative effect. Unit enchantment makes makes base melee attacks of enchanted units gain burning. If the target has 5 stacks of burning, create cleansing flames. Dead. Okay. Interesting. Pure flame stabs. Inflicting condemned. Each one of them is raised. State point spirit damage. Pretty good. The Pyre. Ignore income and stability penalties from being under siege. Describe the comment and the enemy units all get condemned and more health, and you get a Pyre Templar, which has Fire Cleave. Nice. And Pyre Cloak. Oh, wow. So, yeah. Really about empowering yourself. There is a lot of going full Chaos Order with this and going like full Zealot. Right? Get that Tome of Zeal so all units have zeal and you're condemning people. That sort of thing, combined with the Cleansing Flame, is a powerful ability on its own. Set production of the Hive. If Pride is boosted, we don't need it. Interesting. So, what do we have? We have a quarry. Hold on. So we have a quarry, which is just 5. Oh, there is water! Look at that. Forest, a cave, which goes underground. And there's astral echoes underground. There's gold there. Ace berries there. This would be a better quarry. What can this be turned into? I guess it doesn't matter. There's no bonuses. There's Archon blood here. Ah, but it is occupied. But for now, if we flip this to a research post, our farm, no matter what, this has a fishing ground. If we make the farm here, we'll go in here, we'll grab this. Right? If we make, yes, it's occupied. But if we grab this as the farm, right? That boosts the Evocator's Abode, which gets us mana draft and production. So we'll grab that. It allows us to build a shipyard once we get a Farser. It also produces a vendor. We are now kind of making plenty of both, so we'll hold off on. We'll actually snag this first. You're here. What does this army need? Backline, backline, backline. It does need another frontline unit. You're a backline, backline, frontline. So you need backline and frontline units. So we'll queue up this first and let it sit. Here, I'm gonna head this way. Couple of the hills. We have constricting focus already. It's going to cost us 4. We're okay with that. We'll go with enchant. Great. That makes our wizards better. Our wizards, not his.
Alright.
And we're looking at establishing, so we can get some water here, which isn't the worst. And then that's really it. So we're not looking at seafaring or anything like that. We can backtrack to here in a few turns, and we probably will. It does look like we might expand in this direction a little. And call that good. And after settling in your newly found capital, the Hive, you're once again approached by Zwen. Greetings, O Eldritch Sovereign. I hope you find our sanctuary accommodating. Find many of your people here escaped prisoners of Tharu-Koth. Through time, we have gathered here, building up our strengths, protected by a mountain ridge the wardens of Tharu-Koth really traverse. We gathered information about a hidden world gate used by the harbinger of Urath herself not long ago. With you, we have hopes to claim it and see the light begin. To truly liberate people, we must open the gate. It is the only way to freedom. I'll find and open this gate. Tell me how. Okay. Unique Pantheon quest. Okay. Swain laughs awkwardly. Unfortunately, both the location and means to activate the world gate are currently unknown to us. We know where to learn more. Our legends speak of an elusive wizard who traveled here long ago. His fate is unknown. He may have left knowledge behind. Next to that, we have heard rumors of desertion within the ranks of the Thrall Warden. They may prove informative allies. Furthermore, we have heard of a prisoner who is used to control the world gates. Lastly, only the Wardens of Tharu-Koth, Warlack of Insaldor, and Raituri know how to open the gate of Tharu-Koth. There's our goal. I think our first goal is to get this thing. Okay, not safe. You're great. You are exploring. Can you trigger that next turn? We do have an offer for a hero to join. So we already have a shooty board. Thunderer's nice. Melee, and so we can convert this person into a melee fighter. I think we do this person because of the free Sunder. So we'll go ahead and recruit you. we'll immediately go in and reset the skills. Never mind. Well, no. Resetting the skill to inspiring leader, not a bad thing. Meaning they can actually trigger this fight. And game. Period 1. Auto combat should be easy. You? No level ups. We take some damage. We got a Horn of Plenty. Ooh, that's actually really good. We're gonna throw that, both the wand and the horn on her. She did level up, and now we have unique skills. We can either take Mad Caster, which gains Chaos Pulse. Enemies in 1 hex radius have one of these effects occur to them at random. Turn into an animal, sustain fire damage, gain insanity for 3 turns, become blind until end of combat, minus 30 morale, suffer frost damage, gain infernal rebirth, gain electrified, or a heal. Okay. Mindbreaker, which is an expert channeling. Enemy army spell. What? So that's good. What? Enemy army spells. Oh. Spells that affect an enemy army. Gotcha. Mindbreaker, which is target unit has a 70% chance of becoming infected with madness until the end of combat. If unsuccessful, they will become insane for a turn. Interesting. Permanent insanity. And Eldritch Breach. That's good. I think we do, like, Possession and Flesh Weaver is neat. But I think for lore purposes, we're definitely going Mindbreaker. Now, we've already got Inspiring Leader. We can jump around. Vigor's not bad for the hit points. Resistance isn't bad. Magecraft isn't bad. So when we're not casting spells. Eldritch Influence 1. Oh! Gain 4 Imperium per turn. I think I have to do that. Because of the Imperium. Otherwise, we've seen Astral Wisp. Although this does give us hit points. And a free unit, essentially. Also hit points. Target enemy has a chance of losing 30 morale, becoming stunned for 1 turn. No matter what, they will lose 15. Magic attacks gain more damage and just do 20% damage. Oh wow, and quickening. Evasion gain very fast move, but I think we have to take the influence. Because Imperium is so hard to come by. And this is still the turn. Take a break. So now we have Archon Blood, which is providing more mana. And combat casting, which is good. Looks like we'll be dealing with gold issues. So I think we will queue up. Remember, we only get 1 city. That is something to keep in mind. End turn. So water-wise, this should be an easy kill for this army. Especially if we rush you. Here. So they'll heal, go in, kill them. You're kind of on defense. We're going to expand. We'll need a forester. As far as forester goes, there is fine. I want that to be a quarry. There's a good one here. Kind of want that to be research. This could be a forester as well, just to potentially get underground. So that's something to keep in mind as well. You're gonna snag this so we get the food. We definitely need arcs. So we'll queue up an arcane guard. There is good. Great. So now we can grab some constrictors, if we so choose. Scroll of Entombment. Oh, okay. Pro. Defense isn't bad. Why am I getting this? Now that we can cast spells in combat, this is a little more useful. But I think we're going to delete those units so it doesn't matter. Let's grab this. It's never a bad one to have. This can annex another province. Really? Right, because of this one. I think we grab this forester. So that locks us underground. So now we have boosted quite a few, including the shipyard, which is more gold income. We are suffering from domain issues. So we don't want to expand too fast. But I do want to get this done, and I need to get another army going, so you're there. You can poke your nose in places? That's really all we can do. Yeah, so it looks like this way is the goal. So I'm curious about what's over here. We need to wipe this out in the monster deck. Let's grab this. Hold on. Let me autosave. Now we don't get our splitter link. Combat should be fairly easy. Great. Didn't lose anyone. We did get a lightning sword. That's good. So what we can do is go to her. Change this for the lightning sword. So now we can make her melee without any issues. We can adjust her appearance. Oh, that is the outfit. Thank you. No outfit, so I like the eye color. Oh, I like that. There we go. Accept change. That Arcanist. Wait a turn, then take this. Crap. There's another quarry there. Foresters. So expanding again. We are capped to one city. We are doing research now. So that's going to be useful. and combat casting, so we can grab that. We're still not fighting heroes, so we'll hold off on that. So rest up, take this. You are iffy. I think you're going to be defense, so we're actually going to move you back in this direction. We'll throw you two into here, and then we'll have all those armies go back onto here, because they're about to wake up, and I want to wipe this out so I can grab this. This way. You shouldn't lose anyone. Ring of Escape. Might be. You're headed to here. You're headed back here. Okay, already another province. So the question becomes, what do we want to boost? And we're struggling with gold. So the market is a second farm. Which we can always change around to something else. I don't see any sheep. But if we put this farm here, it does allow us to get here, and it will boost the shipyard in the market. But I think this is the most important after the vendor. New skill, which is... I don't care about that, so we'll close on that. Okay. Yeah. You guys are headed here. You're headed there. You're headed there. Let's boost you and queue up on the guard, and you're in this army. And these two armies will start heading back in this direction. Okay, so select new research. We need the gold and the stability. I think I have to take that. But we can grab this. And then we have enough moats. I'm going to hurry cast it to trigger it right away. And that is it. You can be defense. Now you guys have to get underground to take care of this. 0 to 3 turns. So that we can grab that gold production. You're headed. Oh, nope, sorry. You were headed up there, but I guess it doesn't matter. Huh? There's a guard. Now we're working on the plaza. We won't queue anything up. In 3 turns, we're going to grow again. Which is going to be here for the quarry. And when these guys are done underground, they'll come back up and either snag this, or if we can get a 3rd army up and running, he'll grab it. Oh, actually, you can grab... we've got our vendor. We've got a new skill. Again, no whispering, no free cities. Grab that. It will be useful. Because there are no free cities, we can do this to help with morale. Oh, and before I forget, you're not a member, you're about to see. Sorry, subscriber, you're about to see. Hey. Grab that. I meant to grab that first. Did that out of order. Nope. That's what I was curious about. So now we're headed underground. Again, I don't want to rush at either of these because our gold is going to be precious. But we can queue up the shipyard. Spell ready to cast. All that matters. Oh. Oh. Interesting. So I could trigger this to make all my units immune to Umbral. And I'm not really doing anything else with it. I'm not going to rush it. They're headed underground. Yeah, that's what I was afraid. It woke up. So now we're going to have to fight our way through. So it's going to be hit, retreat, heal up, hit, retreat. That. There's our arcane guard. Do another projection. We're neutral. Not unexpected. They do need stone walls. Alright, there's our 10-rope labyrinth. Again, I'm probably going to end up deleting those units. This is a good one, but we'll grab Retaliating Growth. And we'll try to take this guy out. Because in the future, we're going to need this core. If there's something I want to boost. No, that can't be boosted. Stability-wise, we're decent. We could boost a Forester, which would unlock the Fishmonger, but I think we want to hold off on it. So let's slap the quarry here, knowing we can't deal with it yet. More casting. This is pointless. That's worth it. Don't need that yet. Two up a guard. Next Forester goes here, I think. Beautiful. Now that has unlocked the foundation, which is nice. Interesting. So back here is literally a dead end. Interesting. Alright, we're gonna head into the Umbral Abyss. You're there. You're there. Hold. Next turn, they take this out. Okay, and then they might need to retreat and then go in for a slam. That's fine. At 2 gold, I will rush it. You can head this way. Grab an Arcanist. Now we could grab a Spell Shield. But for now, we'll stick with Tier 1 units. Again, I'm not going to attract population. Yep. End turn. Expected. What? Great. I'm not sure what happened there. Alright. But we're going to save the game. Overwrite. You're here. Next turn, we'll do this fun. Headed in this direction. Lots of quarries. Not a bad idea. So we have... I'll just launch this. Meaning... we go underground. These guys now have Umbral Malady immunity. Great. So that means we can essentially keep them around a little longer. Dealt with. Yeah, I think we're good. Did I miss something over here? I did. Looks like there's a skull there. So we wipe this out. We take this. This guy goes, grabs that. This guy, our main character, heads back to the surface. Speaking of. Yeah. And we're getting there. Income now is starting to get iffy. But we'll look at it. I like to have at least a 50 mana income and 100 gold. You complete a new... So our choices are Evocation, which isn't a bad one. Channeling Tower, Lightning Weapons, Lesser Storm Spirit, not so much that. Lightning Focus, Fulmination, Lightning Blades. And then Electrifying Units. 20 damage a turn. Home of Cryomancy isn't a bad one. Frost Arrows. Is it Frost Arrows? Well, not the Frost Arrows. So maybe not that one. Undead could be an option. That gives us Necromancers and that sort of thing. Early access to Necrotic Magic for Decaying. To counter heals and regeneration. Soulwell, Unholy Leader. I mean, this might be the only thing we take with Undeath. The other thing we can consider... Tome of Evolution, just for Draconic hit points, Vitality, but that's a one thing. Where is it? Alchemy's not a bad one. Pyromancy for fire. We know Umbral units are weak to fire. Here, the Horde. Spawnkin could be fun. Summon Irregulars. Blaze of the Horde. And Battle Seeker Training, which would make all of, but it uses up a slot, so maybe not. The issue is, right, if we show the Tome Library, Chaos Affinity. Revelry. Sorry, not Revelry. Mayhem. Or Curse of Misfortune. Mark of Misfortune. Insanity, Sow Confusion. Summon Gremlin's not a bad one. It's a skirmisher unit, so that's a bit iffy. But this, right, basically means, yeah, so this can stack up to 3 times. That is a 45% chance to fumble. Because of Cacophony, we can crank that up to 60. Which could be fun. So we would have to take a Chaos one now. If we did, like fiery arrows, we're not going to have a lot of ranged units, I don't think. Well, the Horde gives us Blaze of the Horde. The target guaranteed to suffer 20 fire damage, but I don't think it sets them burning. Whereas Pyromancy, yeah, Ignite does guarantee burn. And we can mix in Pyromancer. This, not so much, don't care about. Not the worst. But we can make use of these 3 and Searing Blades. Because we will have ways to get them burned. So doing something at a higher level. So if we take a look at the Tome of Corruption, gives us an Umbral Mistress. Okay. So it doesn't give us a mage unit. So we could dip back into Necromancy just to grab an upgrade to mage units. That is something. But I think I'm going to grab the Chaos Affinity for the fire spells. And to unlock Mayhem. And I think that's all we want in Chaos. So we'll grab that. Don't know how, if my idea is
Fire
good.
is sacred. It is the beginning and the...
Grabbed it. Grabbed it. Oh. Yeah, sure. Sorry. Oh, get rid of this. Well, here, get rid of this. Now go. So, we want Ignite. Steering Blades is useful, but we don't have any, even +4 fire damage. Guarantees burden. Gives us another spell to cast. Here, we'll lock this one. Pick this one up. You're headed south. Mainly just to see what's down there. And you're headed... back in... this direction. Right, we're doing this fight. So before we do the fight... you're making an alchemist. I will hurry it for 44. You're not producing anything. What do we want to make? Well, I don't think we want archer battlements, but we do want arcane battlements. We do want a library. We do want a stone conjure. Don't think we want the storehouse. We do want a labyrinth. Let's grab... what is this? This is gonna take 5 turns, but it is +1 rank to every starting tier 1 unit and 20 draft income. This would allow us to churn out units. But this is still 5 turns. 41, 175, 175. We're producing 51. That's 4 turns. Does shave a turn off, but I'm not sure it's worth it. Let us grab the library. And go from... You're still building up units. That's fine. We've got the Arcane Guard. Let's go ahead and grab an Arcanist. We'll fill him out. Quick save. Or our version of quick save. Almost hit delete there. That would have been... And then trigger this. Says it's easy. If I lose only 1 unit, I'll be happy. I would like to lose none. I'll take that. Staff of Blossoms, don't care about cleansing check plates. Could be useful. Research and gold take reward. More importantly, and grab that, boosting our gold income even further, and getting us chitinous growths. You... Oh, nope, that's a fight. Alright. Can both head this way. We'll do this, we'll grab the skull, then we'll get the hell out. Here's our canvas. We had a hero level up. This is our melee dude. Sure. Sure. So let's give them... Yeah, they have to be burning. So do we want damage or defense? Let's make them tanky. We'll go at... Actually, you only have Inspiring Leader. Yes, so we will take defense, so they're tanky. Our main ruler leveled up. Yeah, no. So, we have Inspiring Leader. Vigor's not a bad one. Is there anything more interesting? Again, Magecraft, more damage, not a bad one, and accuracy. But this, probably a bit more useful. Gives us another body to play with in combat. Enter. Just in case. Should be easy, shouldn't lose anyone. Perfect. Ton of mana, ton of research. So now we have Ignite. Now I will grab Searing Blades. I could summon an Astral Wisp. I don't think I want to. I only have 6 thralls. It is a tier 1 unit, and the Cosmic Bolts are useful. You know what? Let's get one. We'll put it in... this arm. So that's all our raid. So yeah, Arcane Guard, we need melee. So let's give him... a Constrictor. And we can see we're about to finish the library. How much to rush it? 34. Alright, I'll grab that. So, again, we're okay on stability. Because we're going to struggle with production for a while. I will queue this up. Don't think he can handle that. You're grabbing this. Thanks for the unicorn mount. Yeah, that's a dead end. There. You can head So after there's nothing here we want, we can just head straight to... Can we? New Empire Development Skill. Again, we don't have magic origin units. So we're kind of missing out on a lot of the Whispering Stone stuff. Shadow. Magic we're making use of. Chaos we will make use of. These two at least. It looks like we're going heavy astral. Heavy. Okay. Oh. Okay, that's a bit. Okay. Yep, you're headed to here. Headed to here. So size 30, we got 3 here, and we want the 1. Yeah, we'll try to grab the haunted halls. Definitely gonna grab this. Right? So let's take a look at this. And Mage Glass. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, then after that, nothing's really jumping out at me. Like, it would be nice to grab this. Or this. Not really, like, required. We're gonna have to make heavy use of outposts, I think, to grab, like, the Ogre's Keep. And maybe something up here. You can't pop out. You're gonna have to pop out. Let's actually have you head north. Knows a little this way. Grab this. Yeah. Skill, which doesn't matter. There are no free cities in this particular map. If I do there's a way. That's west. That's the encyclopedia. Alright. Huh? We've got an Arcane Guard. They can grab another one. So we're looking for a Forester. We know we're going to head in this direction. So let's grab this Forester in preparation to grab all of this territory. Eight turns. So now we might look at building the fish one. Or the storehouse. Before I forget, I will grab this. And I think the storehouse. And then we'll hold off there. We're building a constrictor. We do need... Oh, hold on. We'll hold off on the storehouse. Blacksmith first?
Huh?
You're at 5. This is at 3. Let's quick save. Hello, this is Gohan the Chinchilla, and we hope you're having a good day, as do I. As always, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to follow, like, subscribe, or comment. Or even better, come on over to twitch.tv/SparkyTDK and watch me live every Monday through Friday. Thank you for your support.